In the digital age, social media has become an integral part of our everyday life. Social media allows children to connect with friends, families, peer groups, regardless of geographical location. It provides a platform for social connection, self-expressions, and entertainment. It can have both positive and negative impact on the development and well-being. Welcome to another episode of Connecting Pathways series. Hope you have watched our previous episodes. Today, we will be discussing on how media has impacted on children and teenagers and how, as a parent, we can help them. It is nearly impossible for children and teenagers to imagine life without Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and WhatsApp. It is important to recognize that social media use can also have potential risks and negative consequences for children. I would like to speak on 4 impacts on media on adolescents. The first one is cyberbullying. Social media has become a major platform for cyberbullying, with children and teenagers being vulnerable to online harassment and bullying. Social media has a significant impact on cyberbullying in children. Children and teenagers are often more vulnerable to cyberbullying because they are more likely to be using social media and may be less equipped to deal with negative effect on it. I would like to share with you a true incident which took place in India, where a teenager named Navya was a victim on cyberbullying. Navya was a bright and popular student in her school. She was active on social media and had a large followers on Instagram. However, one day she started receiving false comments and messages from an anonymous account. Navya tried to ignore the message at first, but it continued to increase. The anonymous user even created multiple accounts to further harass her. The bullying started to take a toll on her mental health. She withdrew from her friends and families. Her parents noticed the change in her behavior and became so conscious. They tried talking to her, but Navya was scared and embarrassed to share what has happened. Finally, her elder sister discovered the message and showed them to her parents. Navya's parents immediately tried to connect with her and told her she is not alone in this situation. They also filed a police complaint against this anonymous user with the help of a cybercrime department. The culprit was traced and brought to justice. Navya's story shows that social media use has impact on cyberbullying. It highlights the importance of parents and guardians to monitor their children online activities and to educate them about cyber safety. Navya's story shows that social media use has impact on cyberbullying. It highlights the importance of parents and guardians to monitor their children's online activities and to educate them about cyber safety. The second point is addiction. Teenagers may become addicted to social media, spending excessive amount of time online at expense on other activities and responsibilities. Research shows that overuse of social media network could lead to stimulation that is similar to other addictive behaviors. Most teenagers post pictures or their feelings online and eagerly wait for likes, shares, and positive comments from friends and dear ones. These experiences activate their brain reward system that increase the level of dopamine. It can raise the likelihood of media addiction in the long run. Media can also influence teenagers on substance use behavior. Exposed to alcohol and drugs used in the media can make substance use appeal more socially acceptable, leading to increase in experimentation. The third point is mental health. Social media use can affect the physical health and mental health of the children. Social media use has been linked to increased rates of anxiety, depression, and other mental health concerns in children and teenagers, particularly when social media use is excessive or when negative interaction occurs. Children are more tempted are more tempted to check their phones very often. Some of them get stressed if they are not getting constant messages sounds. Fourth point, academic performance. While media can provide educational content and resources, increased media consumption can lead to decreased academic performance in adolescents. too much screen time can interfere with sleep, lead to fatigue, and decrease focus in school. These days, students tend to lose their concentration from studying and instead enjoying browsing on social media. It is important for parents and caregivers to monitor and regulate the media that teenagers are exposed to, including TV shows, movies, video games, and social media. Encouraging open communication, educating adolescents about potential negative impact on excessive media consumption can also help mitigate any negative effect. Talk to your children and help them to understand that your involvement in their social media interaction is not about invading their privacy but ensuring their safety. I want to conclude by encouraging parents. Parents should create a safe and supportive environment where their children feel comfortable discussing their social media experience and any concerns they might have. Parents should encourage responsible social media use and help the adolescent use the importance of privacy, security, and respectful online behavior. By being involved and engaging in their children's social media use, parents can help them make responsible choices and promote positive mental health and well-being. Please stay tuned and watch our next episode. Thank you.